To participate in the queen's selection, Alina put on a pair of custom-made height-increasing shoes. She barely passed the height test, but before she could catch her breath, the second round the weight test began. All contestants had to stand with both feet in a basin filled with water. Only those whose water didn't spill over the rim could advance. This instantly made Alina nervous. After all, the shoes on her feet were extremely heavy. She quickly looked at her friend John for help, but he just signaled for her to go on stage with confidence. Holding her breath, Alina carefully stepped into the basin. In an instant, the water rose slowly. It finally stopped right at the edge without spilling a single drop. Only then did Alina narrowly pass the first round. The final round tested calligraphy. Her opponent, Anna, went first. She composed and wrote a poem on the spot with skilled brushwork. Both the poem and the calligraphy were outstanding, earning unanimous praise from the 3 judges. Seeing this, Alina became flustered. She slipped and fell, splashing ink all over her face. The audience burst into laughter, but she stood up calmly and requested a 3-meter-long piece of white paper. The judges looked troubled, saying they had no paper that large. Just then, John drew his sword and sliced down the huge white curtain beside them. Then he brought over an oversized brush. Standing in front of the curtain, Alina held the huge brush, still looking a bit nervous. Suddenly, John gave her a gentle push from behind. Using the momentum, she wrote a huge character 1 on the curtain. Seeing this, the audience shook their heads, thinking she knew nothing about calligraphy. But to their surprise, the 3 judges nodded repeatedly and praised her work highly. In the end, Alina and her opponent advanced to the final round. The final round was for the king to personally choose the queen, but her opponent, unwilling to accept the result, hired assassins to block Alina on the way to the palace. John, however, had been prepared and stayed by Alina's side to protect her. After going through so much, Alina finally understood her own heart. She only wanted to be with John, but later she found out that the John who had always been with her was actually the king himself.